Today, we are announcing that the New York Islanders will remain in the local marketplace as we have entered into a 25-year agreement, beginning with the 2015-16 season, to play in the state-of-the-art building called the Barclays Center.
We welcome the Islanders, we welcome their fans, we welcome the new Brooklyn fans, and we're all going to enjoy hockey here. It's a wonderful thing for everybody. I would like to introduce somebody who I think is going to wind up buying tickets for another team called the Islanders, the wonderful mayor of the city of New York, Michael Bloomberg. Season tickets again, Mayor.
Bruce, let me remind you that I get paid $1 a year, so I don't know what these tickets are going to cost, but I'm not sure I can afford them. But having said that, lots of people will, and I think this will be a phenomenally successful venture for the hockey establishment, for the players, and for the fans, and for all of Brooklyn, and in fact, all of New York. I took the subway here. It is easy to get here. There's more mass transit under this building than any other stadium in New York City. The whole world knows that Brooklyn is big time, and now we've got the big league sports to prove it. This Barclays Center has already been a huge boost for Brooklyn, and I think we should all go and say thank you to Barclays for making all of this possible.
I'm delighted on behalf of the National Hockey League to be here today in this magnificent arena. Bruce Ratner had an incredible vision to build a state-of-the-art facility in Brooklyn, and he accomplished that goal in ways that perhaps many of us never could have imagined.
But never in my wildest dreams did I envision two teams in Brooklyn. So between the soon-to-be NBA champs, the Brooklyn Nets, and the Islanders, Brooklyn has a true power play. Now, just like in the days of the Yankees and Dodgers, the Manhattan and Brooklyn rivalry will be reignited and more intense than ever.
Barclays Center gives us a state-of-the-art facility that players will be proud to call home. I've seen firsthand throughout my 17 years in the NHL, and after touring the Barclays Center, it truly is second to none. We have the greatest fans that have supported our team for this franchise's storied history. I can't wait to watch the puck drop on this new Brooklyn chapter.
I mean, it's just, I don't know what to say except it's a dream come true.
Will you be here for opening day or opening night?
You mean opening day of the hockey?
Yeah.
Well, all I can say, I won't be borough president, but I'll come as a private citizen. Very much so.
And how about the basketball opening day?
I'll be there for November 1st. No question about it. Well, I think it's the best thing for Brooklyn. The sport of Brooklyn today is basketball and football, I would argue, are the two most popular sports in Brooklyn. And then I would argue that baseball and maybe hockey and soccer would come into that second and third tier.
Do you think that this will draw now a big Jewish fan base, since the Jewish community is only a couple of miles south of here?
Well, it will draw a large Jewish fan base, but it will also increasingly attract the diversity that Brooklyn is known for. From Caribbean Americans that will be introduced to this sport, to Latinos. It's not a sport that Latinos, have engaged in. But they will be introduced because of their proximity, and they'll be curious. They'll bring their kids here, and who knows? The Tiger Woods of hockey is out there somewhere. You understand? Somewhere out there. All you got to do is expose young people to something that they haven't known about. Some of them will love it, and some of them will be indifferent about it. So what? The idea is to expose them.
Have a good day.
I'm very excited. I'm originally from Long Island. I've been living in Brooklyn the last 10 years. I'm loving Brooklyn, and I can't imagine it now. I currently work the night shift, and I was sleeping, and then somebody got me a text through Facebook and through my phone, and there's no sleep tonight. I'm very excited. This place is beautiful, and I don't know, I'm speechless.